Just wondering whether I can actually share this. I think it's only me on at the moment. Right, okay. Right, let's see if... Oh, I have someone else. I'm trying to just share. Okay. Just waiting for a few to come on before I start. Didn't know how else to share it, so I thought I'd do it through Messenger, so everyone's getting a message off me now. Welcome to YouTube. This is my channel. Please subscribe. Okay. I'm just waiting for comments, really. I'm hoping the comments are on. I'll have to have a proper look now. Let's have a little look. Gosh. Glasses will help because I've actually come off of there for a minute. Right, okay. Live chat or messages are visible. That's what it says, I think. I want that one. There we go. Hopefully you can chat now. I'm hoping. Okay. Just a couple more. Some of these people may be in bed, you never know. Oh, Deanna. No. I thought I'd start this off of your own. Big thank you. You never know, lovely. You'll never know. Okay. Oh, thank you, Deanna. Have you tried your new runes yet? I'm just trying to send to everyone that I know is normally on my group so they don't miss out. As I said, just subscribe, and in future when I go live, if I'm not on the groups, I might be on here, you see. So trying to get a wider range now, okay? We've already hit 11 people. Come on, you know? Mind, I think it's because I'm sending everyone messages. They're just clicking on to have a look. There we are. Few more. Even if you don't open it now, you might open it tomorrow and see it and go, damn, should have been home, you see. Right, just a couple more now. There we are. I haven't seen that one for a while. So some people are just too busy, aren't they, you know? Some people don't want to know what's in their future, you know? There we are, that one. There is one that I'm looking for and I can't find her here. I may have already added her. There's a few names I don't even recognise, but they're obviously on my groups. Just never come, you know, forward. Okay. It's the holiday. Are you still having time off? How are you healing anyway? Right, I'm going to get on with it now anyway. If you want, you can share anyway. All right, I need to get on and see what's going on. So I'm hoping, I can't see why I've not got any comments. Can you all hear me? Oh, there we are. How did I manage to do that? Magic. Okay, let's see if I can swipe my messages onto this then. How do I do it? Any idea? Oh, there we are. I got it. I got it. Woohoo! Right, okay, I'm going to swipe that one. There we are. Oh, move that. See, I didn't know anyone had written anything. I can't move it. Right, anyway, I can't move the chat off there now. Don't know how to do it. There we are. Right. Oh, I've lost it on here now. There we are. Right. Hello, Grace. Hello, my darling. Hello, Mother. Hello, Charlotte. How are you, darling? Welcome to YouTube. It's different, isn't it? And, of course, I'm in the bedroom, as you can see. My new altar behind me. Well, it's not new. It's someone's old, but my new. But, yes. My comments keep disappearing, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm swiping my hand apart over it. I will be doing some readings. The comments keep coming back onto there again. Okay. They keep disappearing, and I don't know why. Right. Yes, no interruptions, my darling, from Facebook. Glad you can join me, Grace. Okay. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you. And yes, I can do spells. I can do all sorts of spells. If I can write it, it can, you know, it can be done. I got a bit of a frog. I'm going to have a sip of my coffee. I have coffee here and lemon water there. So, you know, I've come prepared. Okay. Oh, good. Glad everyone can hear me. Yes, it is a bit different here, isn't it? And of course, we've not got Winnie because Winnie was in there talking to herself earlier and it's like, bye. So anyway, it's going to be quiet. So you got to put up with me. So I need to know whether anyone's after. Well, I brought everything in. I did. I brought the runes. I brought the pendulums. I brought the cards. I will be making a spell later. So I want ideas. I've still got that release one ready, but I'm holding on to that for Jojo, basically, for when she wants it. But I've got the bay leaves as well. So, and I got one little cauldron here. Okay. And I've got a big cauldron there. But I won't be having no fire on this altar. Just the bay leaves this evening. So if anyone's after a little bay leaf wish, okay. Protection spells. That's a good idea, Dina. Well done, darling. That's a very good one. I think everyone needs protection, you know, grounding, anything. All right. Right, have we stopped talking? I haven't seen any more comments since Charlotte's. So, I don't know, because like Facebook, you got like a 30-second delay. You might have a bigger delay here, I'm not sure. So, I don't know, I've been on 12 minutes and 23 seconds. Or 24, 25. Not that I'm counting. It's just that the clock's in front of me now. So don't forget to subscribe to me, you know, and talk occasionally. I talk all the time. Come on, give me a rest. Okay. Ah, thank you, Joanna. Joanna Seville. That's a name I've not recognised. Welcome. See, when I see people that I haven't recognised before, you get mentioned. So, and you get readings as well, you know. Oh, can you hear my son in there? Oh dear. Anyway, see, that's the thing when I'm in the middle of the house. You tend to have noises from the fire in there in the lounge and from my son and the dogs. But Alfred is somewhere led down. Oh, no, he's not. He's by the door. Are you wanting to go out? Yeah, go on then. Off you go. Hang on a moment. I will be back. Kieran, can you let them out, love? There we are. I am back. Right. Okay. Oh, right. You've changed your name. Oh, you're trying to confuse me then. Did you notice you just wobbled? You wobbled a little bit. Are you drunk? You lot. You're terrible. Right. Okay. Ah, that's a nice name, you know. Right. We haven't got many comments. We've got 12 people. Woohoo! See? I've gained an extra one. I've got 3 likes. Where's all my likes this evening? Is no one loving me? And I still need to know if anyone wants a reading. I don't know whether... Can you all manage to comment? Ah, that's what it is, you see. It's because you're on a different site. I didn't think about that. See, there we are. See, on here, I'm Ravens. I love you too, Deanna. Well, would you like a bay leaf spell? Shall we start? Shall we start these wishes? Let's move some of these candles. Isn't this beautiful? I love this and I don't want to wreck it. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? It's like, unicorn. It's lash. So I've gone very careful. So I have my little pot. Okay. And I have tweezers. And I have loads of pens. I have pens. And guess what? I've also got bay leaves. So, shall we wish for some money for you, darling? Juanita. Hello, Anne Harrod. How are you, darling? Oh, bless you. Welcome. Okay, I was going to say to the group, but welcome to YouTube. This is my first live on YouTube, and I'm enjoying it. Hopefully many more. Okay, I've only got 3 pages, 4 groups, and now my own YouTube channel. I'm going to be a busy girl. Right, Janita, what name would you like to be? Would you like your married name? Okay. Oh no, it was Grace. I'm so sorry, Grace. Do you know, in my head earlier I was thinking Grace, and I thought, no, it must be Junita. So it was Grace. Okay, Grace, darling. At least you've not changed your name. You didn't want to confuse me. Doesn't take a lot these days. Total do-dally. Wishes for money. Right. Well, as you all know, my feedback on spells. Now, bearing in mind, when I first ever done that spell for the lady that actually managed to get a law, okay, that had never been heard of, it all started with one bay leaf spell, as with the baby that is 3 months. Isn't it, Ashley, sweetie? I'm hoping you're there. Right, let her fly, darling. Let's see if we can make this one fly. I'm going to just burn the end there, because I definitely, want it on fire. There we go. Beautiful. So, Grace, let's hope your money comes. And as I said, the bay leaves, they're what started me, in February, March, I started with bay leaves. I then progressed to big fire spells. I've had huge successes with those. I do actually do the spells as request, unique to everyone's choice. So whether you want to get rid of someone, nicely of course, or you want babies or anything, or to make a law, to change a law. It's amazing what spells can do. It's the believing in them as well. That helps, okay? The intentions behind a spell is more powerful than you give it credit. So if you believe in it, magic can happen. So, right, let's see what everyone else is saying. That's all right, Junita. Junita wants money too. Of course, my darling. As I said, these spells, they're brilliant. I love them. I love anything to do with fire. You know me. I could stare into a fire for ages. Love it. Okay. Juanita. Seville, is it? I love that name as well, It's quite romantic. There we are. And as you all know, I do readings, I do spells. It's donation based. I also have set prices for different types of readings. I do cards, crystal balls, runes. I do palm reading. I'm even getting into my back into my dreams. I say back into my dreams because I gave up nearly 20 years ago. But I went and bought myself some books. I'm really enjoying them. Really enjoying the psychic one. So, loved it. Right, okay, Juanita. Please, come on. Nina, I don't know what you've done with these ones, my darling. Oh, a bit of my Dorset come out then, did you notice? Do not mark the cloth. I'm going to have to hold it over to burn it. No, she's a stubborn one, my darling. Let me turn her. I'm going to have to do it this way. She doesn't want to burn this one. I'm going to have to do another one if this doesn't burn. Some of them are a little raw, I think. Nope. Janita, you ain't having no money, darling. You're going to have to work. Do you know, I'm going to dispose of that later. And I will chuck it on a proper fire. Or in a big flame. But I'm going to do you another one. I'm going to have to look for a drier leaf. I don't know what's wrong with this batch. I really don't. Let me find some. There's some down here. There we are. I've got... Oh. Do you know, I've even found oh, no, crystal bracelet. It's amazing what I find in my bay leaves. I have jewellery everywhere, all around the house. Right, should we try this one? I've got a bit of a cough, come in. Right, should we, do you know, I'm trying to find a really crispy one. Here, try this one. Okay. Right, I'm reckoning it's because I've done your other name. So I'm going to do this one. Oops. And now where did that go? Do you know, I'm not having a lot of luck here, am I? Let me... Hey, guess what I got with me? I got my light again. I've just dropped it. I'm sure I have. It's gone. Oh no, here it is. No, that's not it. Where's it gone? Juanita, what have you done? It's not. It's hiding. You've scared it. I can't believe that. Am I really having to write this out again? I am. I've never known anything like it, Juanita. Right. Do you know, I'm going to end up making a big spell in a minute. Because they're all playing up. I'm going to have to write again. Okay. I just heard something. And this isn't turning off now. Oh my God. Someone's playing up. It's all fun in this room. Always has been, actually. Always been a bit of a bugger. Right. I don't get a lot of sleep here. I dream all the time. Right. Shall we try that again, Juanita? I've never known it. I've never known it had to do it 3 times before. I will be finding it on the floor later. You'll have 3 lots of money at this rate. Hopefully you can't hear my husband trying to sing in there. Right, I'm going to try a different flame. There we are. You know what they say? 3rd time lucky. I can't believe that. That's never happened. It's happened once and twice, but never 3 times happened to do a bay leaf. But don't worry, those others will be burnt. And when I track the other one down, that one will also be going to burn. You'll have 3 lots of money. So quids in, girl. Quids in. Oh my gosh. While I've been faffing about with a bay leaf, you lot have been chatting. Let's have a little look, shall we? Okay. Right, okay, let me find you here. Right. Hang on, yeah. Yes, my fire spells are amazing, Junita. Yes, you can, my darling. I'm just going to track down my red jasper. And if anyone remembers, my red jasper here, when I had this one, okay, I had 4, okay. This one turned up, was on the other altar, didn't like sitting beside the rest, decided to break. So I fixed it, okay? And I tell you what, it is so lively. It is so lively now. It's every time, like the other week, wasn't it? I was saying, which one would you like? Because I have a lot of pendulums. But I'm going to go for this one this evening because it's so lively anyway, all right? Now, I went with my rose quartz earlier, and I asked whether I was actually going to do it live on YouTube and whether people were going to come on. And it said yes. And I was like, I don't know. I haven't got many subscriptions, so I'm surprised. There we are. Right, Sharon, you wanted to know to a new home. You want to know. Okay, first of all, I ask it to say yes or no, okay? When it's ready, stop. Show me a yes. More confidently, please. Okay. Hold my hand steady. Show me a no. More confidently, please. Okay. Stop. Stop. I need to just move my hand down a little bit. Okay. When it's ready. Sharon Jones wants to know whether she will be moving soon. More confidently, please. Will Sharon Jones be moving next year? Right, I've changed the question of that because that was a no for soon. So then I had to add the next year, okay? Now the second time I'd asked, it was a yes. So you're not going to move this side of Christmas, my darling, okay? That's what the pendulum says anyway, okay? Hope that helps. Right. Maybe the universe is saying, yes, maybe that universe is saying you need a lot of money, darling. Buy big spells. Okay. So, is anyone else wanting something? Come on, wake up, everyone. I don't know what you need. Diana's saying. Let's have a little look. Right. Okay, darling. Go burn in the fireplace. Yes, I should have, shouldn't I? The fireplace is already lit. I'm just having a little look through, okay? There we are. Right. Okay. So, Dina, you want my darling. Okay. Right. Oh, well done, Anne Harrod. You've subscribed. Thank you, my darling. I'll have at least 7 now. Right. Okay, Dina, are you sure you want to risk it with my bay leaves on here today? Don't you worry, they will burn one way or another. Right. So, have you used your new runes? There we are. I hope your Thanksgiving went well. Okay. Ready? Oh, that's a nice one, my darling. That's a very, very, very confident one. Did you see that? There we go. Now, I done you a money spell not so long ago, wasn't it, for your business? So I'm hoping, well, you wanted it for your business. It was the business spell, but I'd included money. So hopefully something will start coming forward soon. It was gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you. We'll have to meet up and have a coffee because I know that you're local to us as well. There's so many people I'd love to have a coffee with. Half the time I don't have time. I'm either working or they're asleep because they're working or something. But yeah, and Janine, I hope you're watching, my darling. I'll be a bit upset if you're not. I'm heading to yours tomorrow. And if Vicky's with you, I shall see Vicky there. Do I need my bay leaves? Thank you, Dina. We will get out there, won't we? Mind, I bet you're all missing Winnie. Are you missing Winnie? I'm not. It's lovely and quiet, but I have to talk a bit more because normally I'm like this waiting for Winnie to stop, aren't I? Okay. Yes, please, Tash. Was that a we'll meet up or was it... Oh, Janine's there. Yay. I'm heading over to yours tomorrow, I think. Because I said Saturday. And it's Saturday tomorrow, isn't it? Yes. I had to think then. I was like, is it? Yes, it is. It's Saturday tomorrow. Okay. Right. Oh, sorry, darling. Will Andre come back to you? Hang on. Right. Where is it? Here it is. Little red Jasper. Okay. Junita, I'm going to call you Junita Herrera. Herrera. You love the way I roll my R's. Okay. I'm assuming it's Andre, yeah? Okay. Show me a yes. More confidently, please. Okay. Stop. Show me a no. More confidently, please. Okay. And stop. Juanita Herrera would like to know whether Andre is going to come back. More confidently, please. Right, Juanita. It doesn't normally go side to side when saying no, but it did today. I can't say it's a yes and I can't say it's a no. Because of the way it went, I would say it's not 100% no, okay? But it's definitely not a yes, okay? That's the best I can do. I will try again later and I will let you know again, all right? Well, I'll still be live probably when I try. But on the side to side, it doesn't normally go side to side when saying no. All right, so I've never given the no on a side to side answer. Right, we will try that again, maybe with a different pendulum, okay? Touchy bugger today, isn't it? Okay. Oh, you miss Winnie a little bit. Only a little bit. Well, don't worry. She still talks to herself in the middle of the night, in the middle of the day, you know, to herself. Not even the dogs are in there. I need a sip of coffee. I can see a shadow above my head. Up there. And it's doing me head in. It looks like a pair of wings. Okay. So is anyone after cards? No one's asked for a card yet. No one wants my cards this evening. You love Winnie. I know you do, Dina. It's great having Dina popping up on the message. I think I'll have to do this from now on, you know, on here. And then just keep the groups for privates. Yeah? Yes, Janine? You can have a card. Hey, I saw your new cards. I have some of those. Right. Okay. What should we go with? Huh? What should we go with this evening? I've got too many cards. I've got quite a few in here. Trying to think. Right. Oh. What ones are these? I need to have a check. Let me have a look. Am I going to be able to read the writing? That's the things. Yes, I can. I think I can. I might need the book as well, okay? Just in case I get stuck on something. Right, okay. These are the fairy godmothers, okay? Let me show you. Pretty, aren't they? Really stunning. I think I've showed you these once before. That's the back. Look at that. The side, gold, see? And these are the pictures. Aren't they glamorous? Love them. I've only got about 31 decks, but I have a new set coming. And I'm quite excited because I ended up looking the other day and they were the animal, wild animal cards, tarot cards, or oracle cards, whatever they were, whatever, you know, I'll know when they arrive. And then I noticed they had so many different types. And then I noticed they had this year's edition. So I had to go for it, you know, especially when there was money off. I thought, well, okay then, that's what I'll have. So I'm looking forward to having those on about the 3rd of December, which is around the corner. Couple of days. Oh, we have one, darling. We have one. Okay, I don't know whether I'm going to be able to see this. Right. Oh, kindness. You've got kindness, my darling. Now, didn't we have something similar to this last week? Now, bearing in mind, I read for most of you every week. So they're always going to be, unless you've done it in that week, they are going to keep coming forward until you've passed that part. Okay, because a lot of my general readings, they are actually 3 months, as you know. So, darling, you've got the kindness. Now, with this, what I'm feeling is not saying that you need to be kind. I think I've said it before to you. Sometimes people are too kind, okay? They can be used because they are given too much support to people, okay? So this is what I'm feeling for you. I hate to say it, but please, you might need to toughen up a little, okay? Be that bit stronger. I'm going to do another one for you. But that's where the kindness is coming from. I don't think it's telling you to be. I think it's telling you you are too much. Right, I've got a few cards here. So I am going to read these, okay? I'm going to make a story, and I've got a tickly nose. So I'm going to be in a row now for saying that. You watch. Okay. Self-worth. Self-worth. Okay, I was trying to get my F's and my TH right, and I was thinking I said it wrong, but I hadn't. It is self-worth. Okay, now this is reminding you. Now again, with the kindness, you are being too kind, and you're being reminded about your self-worth, to put yourself higher up that step ladder than you're probably on the bottom rung feelings, whereas you're supposed to be halfway up and above. Okay, so that's what this is telling you. The self-worth is saying, come on, wake up, you're worth more than you're putting out there. Okay. Okay, destiny. No, you are the person that can create your destiny. Okay, everyone has a destiny, and everyone has to really put themselves out there. Well, look at me today. I'm on YouTube instead of my own groups. I want to put myself out there because I know I can do it, and I know you can do it. I know you've started doing your cards, and I know you've started reading for people. So you're choosing your destiny, but do remember your self-worth, okay? And, you know, you can give a bit too much of yourself away. I know that myself as experience, okay? Celebrations. Now, celebrations, there's some sort of celebration coming from this. I'm feeling that you will note your self-worth. You will get that destiny. You will celebrate something, okay? Maybe there's a birthday or something, but there's a celebration of some sort coming for you. Right, the insecurity. Right, the insecurity I'm going to put backwards with these, okay? So I will go back through them now. I've got a hell of a tickle. Someone's going to really rile me. You never know. It might be me tomorrow. You might have a go at me. Okay. An abandonment. Right. You feel that you're being abandoned, maybe. Your emotions. You're abandoning your own emotions, I think. In order to get your destiny, maybe you have to abandon something, okay? Maybe the kindness. Maybe you have to be a bit tougher, okay? So that's what I think with the abandonment, okay? I don't think you're being abandoned. I think you're having to let go of something, okay? Let go of, what is the word I would use? A leech, okay? And someone is really riling me here. But I'm feeling with the abandonment, it's not that you are abandoned. I feel that you have to abandon something. Now, I feel it's being the too much kind. No, okay? Your destiny, darling. You are the creator of your own destiny. So you do have to get that in order for your celebrations. And don't forget your self-worth, okay? You're worth more than you actually think. Okay. I hope that resonated. And don't forget, you can still leave feedback on my group, okay? Mind, I think you can leave feedback here on my actual channel. So I'm sure you can. So if you want to, you can be the first to leave feedback. Woohoo! I'll start more. Right. Okay. Let me look at comments. Okay. Grace, of course you can. Yes, it was Grace. I was just checking it was Grace. Of course you can, my darling. Oh my God, my nose is so tickly. I need a drink. It's just something really, irking my nose. Bewitched. No, she does it sideways, doesn't she? She doesn't do it like a rabbit. Okay, Grace, my darling. What have we got for you? Well, some money, hopefully, isn't it? After the little spell. Okay, my sweet pea. Oh. Oh. Right. Okay. Do you know, I'm going to start this with what I've just done, basically. Right, I just done you a money spell, haven't I? So you got fortunity, okay? So money is coming. Hopefully it is money, okay? So you're going to have a lot of it. 3 lots worth. Oh no, that was, do you know, I can't remember who it was Juanita, wasn't it, with 3 lots? Sorry, Grace, you've only got the one. Anyway, you've got the healing, okay, and you've got the divine love. So something along the line you're having to heal, but you are going to get the divine love that you need. You're going to get the money that you need as well, my sweet pea. I'm going to give you one more card, just the one, okay? Don't forget, these readings, I do 3, 6, and 9, and 12-month readings on any of the readings, the cards, the runes, okay? Identity. Right, there we are. The identity, I feel that maybe these cards are telling you that you have to identify yourself in order to receive the money and the divine love, my darling. And that's why you're getting the healing, okay? So the identity, you have to heal to get your identity back, maybe, all right? But you have got the divine love, my sweet, so I wouldn't worry too much. Maybe it's just saying that you need to heal for it, okay? My nose is so itchy. Something's really playing me. And now there's no smells or anything tonight. But I'm so sorry. It's really bad. I've never had such a tickly nose. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, do you know, it probably is. I was thinking that earlier, but I was thinking, no, I'm not going to go on about spirits this evening because Winnie's in there and she'll get jealous. But yeah, my nose is really, it's like something's got a feather under my nose going like this, continuous. Okay. Yes, 3 lots. You're more than welcome, Grace. I'm just hoping I haven't missed anyone. And Harrod, if you're still here, would you like a card, my darling? Sharon, I'll do you next, darling. I'm still waiting to hear from Anne Harrod if she is here. Okay? But maybe Anne Harrod would like a private one. Oh. Right, those have stayed the same. I thought I had one turn. There we are, I did. And again. There we are. Just check the rest. There we are. Okay, we've got a couple here. My nose is so doing my head in. Totally. Right. Okay. Right, sweetheart. You have a vulnerability. Now, I come across you. I'd put an advert on a local site, and I'd come across you that way. And I'd done you a reading, didn't I, sweetheart? Thank you very much for that. Now, I was saying how vulnerable you were and how much you put yourself out there for others, okay? That you need to start looking after yourself, okay? Now, it's only a few weeks since we've come across each other. You still have the vulnerability, my darling. You are still vulnerable to this situation, whatever it is, okay? And you have the discernment. You need to put yourself on track, basically. You're still on that vulnerable stage. So as you said earlier, you want to move, obviously. Maybe there's something that's kind of making you this vulnerable stage of where you are. And maybe this is why you're going to have to move on. There is a little bit of not trouble, but you can't settle then. You can't put yourself first for whatever reasons. You know, maybe there's something holding you back. But as I said, I've done your thing. It wasn't this year, but it is next year. So it will be after Christmas, after New Year, that you will be moving. So maybe that is the point of where you are going to stop being vulnerable, my darling. As I said, I normally do a reading and it can cover 3 months. So, you know, in a couple of months, you'll be a different lady. I'm doing a couple more cards for you anyway, okay? As I said, you know, I read for people more or less every week. They're taking their time. I think they're trying to think of a way out for you, okay? But because I read so often for the same people, some of the readings always show up the same cards or the same reading. Now, those of you that have had private readings with me that I've given away, whereas I'm video linked, I'm still with you now, Sharon, okay, I'm just talking. Whereas I do a video link with you, I will do 4 readings, okay? But each reading, although they're different, like runes, then it's a couple of sets of cards, they will all follow suit. And that's what I say, they will all follow suit. No matter what I'm reading you, if that is your reading, that will be your reading up until I could have done you 10 readings and you would get the same outcome every time, okay? It's not the luck of the draw, it's the cards that are chosen for you, the runes that are chosen for you. They are yours, okay? I wait for Spirit to actually allow me to show you your card, and that's why I'm still ongoing, because it's not been decided. My nose is tickling. They are being naughty. Oh, there we are. I think. I'd like to say that was a turn. It did feel like a turn. Sharon, they just want you to, I think it's weird. I'm going to carry on because I feel there should be something there for you. You don't want to just go away thinking, well, I'm vulnerable, you know, because that's not going to help you. It's not going to help your situation. There we are. Okay. And on that, we have 2 cards. Okay. So maybe that's what they needed to hear, that, you know, I can't leave you vulnerable. Okay. Now, wisdom. I've just been giving you the wisdom, okay, of telling you, you know, that you need to get that bit stronger. Victimhood. There we are. It is. I hate to say, it is telling you that you are a victim of, how I said in your very, very first reading. You have got to move on. You have got to start standing up for yourself. You have got to stop giving to everyone. I feel you're giving too much of yourself, and I feel you need to pull back. You need to toughen up. Oh my God, you need a coffee with me and I'll toughen you up. Good God, girl. But as I said, you know, I'm feeling that you are a victim, my darling, myself. From the very first reading I gave you your cards, a tarot reading it was, and I hit the nail right on the head. But I hadn't just gone off those cards, I'd gone off runes. I felt I needed to do your runes. But the runes, when I read runes, it's coming from me. It's coming from me. And I hit the nail on the head. I feel that you are needing some wisdom put into you. You need to look at yourself You need to just take on board of what's being said to you, darling, okay? So toughen up, stop giving so much of yourself, okay? I feel that's where the problem is, all right? People need to stop taking from you. And I hope that that is resonating, and I feel it is. And my nose is absolutely doing my head in. They're making sure that I'm getting my point across to you. Okay, I can't, oh, I just want to really push it to you that you need to really listen and toughen up. Okay, I hope that really helps. Okay. Oh my gosh, my nose. I've never known it so bad. Oh, I know it's so rude of me, but my nose is like, oh. Oh, and now I'm snorting. Oh my God. Oh, how embarrassing. Okay. So, let's have a little look. So, I haven't seen any comments since Sharon, darling. Is there still people with me? You've all had enough of me now, haven't you? You're like, oh my God, she does not shut up. Okay, I'm just having a little look through. Grace is still with me. I'm glad someone is. I'll have to start singing otherwise. Oh, I'm going to have a bit of lemon water, I think. I woke up this morning and the first thing I made, some lemon and honey. Bit of a detox. And you know what done it? Because I saw Karen's card this morning, and it was, I'm sure it was this morning, and it said about grounding and detoxing in that kind of way. So I thought, oh, well, I don't like fruit teas, but I do like lemon water. So that's what I had first thing this morning. I never had my usual cup of coffee. Oh, thank you, Sharon. Yes. Yeah. I will have to meet up with you one day. We'll have a coffee and I will be telling you. And anyway, there is spells, okay? I can change the way. I don't want people to have hell and things like that, but if I can help them, then I will. Yes, it's lovely, isn't it, Grace? I like it in my bath as well. With a bit of salt. A lot of salt. Ah, thank you, Junita. You just like the way I talk. Because one minute I sound posh, the next minute I sound common. I'm a right chav, really, aren't I? Or aren't I? Oh, do you know, I'm absolutely loving it. I'm loving YouTube. Are you loving YouTube? But the thing is, I haven't seen any love hearts. There's no love hearts, is there? You can't do love hearts on it. And I don't know how you lot are managing to oh, thank you, Sharon. Not bad from a girl from Dorset, is it? I'm from Poole in Dorset. But I've been here quite a few years. I moved up when I was 15 and I've been here 32 years. So, yes, 47. Can't you see my wrinkles? Look. Laughter lines, really, ladies? Laughter lines. Oh, me mama's still here, supporting me on YouTube. Well, I would like to say my son was watching me. He did share my post earlier. He came to visit earlier. And if anyone's listening, it's Brandon Jessop. Just embarrass him. He doesn't like mummy being a witch. Both my boys are embarrassed. Oh my God, oh dear, the other day, did you see my post about my other son? Oh my God, him and his cards. They're magic cards or something, I don't know. Anyway, he was stood there and he was trying to explain how to do these cards. And I'm like, whoa, whatever. And I was just stood there thinking, he'll stop in a minute. He'll stop in a minute. But you know, I think he was getting me back because this is what I do to him. I go, Kieran, why don't you start doing the cards? I know you can do the cards. I know you're intuitive. I know you can do the cards. I think he was just getting me back. Anyway, it worked. I've stopped saying anything to him anymore. I think the dog is trying to come in. Yeah, I think it was the dog anyway. Ah, thank you, Sharon. You tell them. You tell them that they can't stand it. I go into the shops, and if I'm looking at stuff, although Kieran, he loves crystals and things like that, so that helps. But the mere mention of me saying anything to anyone about me being a witch, they're like, oh, like that. Yeah, not impressed. I think my eldest son thought I'd lost the plot in about March, you know, when I said, you know, I think he thought I'd lost the plot. I was mad anyway, you know, there's no difference. Right, let's have a look what you lot are saying anyway. I'm flapping with my glasses, have you noticed? Right. Oh, Janine, you're still here too. Alfred, are you going to go and lie down then? Go and lie down then. Go and lie down. Would you like to come here? Come here. Come and say hello to everyone. Come and say hello to people on YouTube. Right, this is the first. Kiki. Alfred, this is YouTube. Say hello. Say hello. He goes, Mama. This is my little Alfred. He's beautiful. Mama's watcher? No. Yeah. He's gone camera shy. He's a bit quieter than Winnie, though. Okay? You love your mama? Yeah. Mummy loves you. You go and lie down then. A good boy. I love him. I love him. I think you can tell. He had his birthday the other day. He was 6. He's a very spoilt dog. Even my kids are jealous of him. Well, they used to be, not so much now. Alf? He's a good boy. He says, yeah, you know it, Mum. You know it. He doesn't sit down properly. He sits like this. He thinks he's human. He's gone to lie on my bed now. And when I go to work, if I'm on a late shift, I have to bring him sweeties back. I have to go to the spa and buy him sweets. Otherwise, oh, he's looking at me. He's giving me the look. I've mentioned the word. Anyway, and then I'm allowed in the door when I get home from work because I give him a bag of sweets. Not sweets. He doesn't eat anything sweet, funny enough. He'll have plain sponge cake sometimes, if it's homemade. Yes. Junita says, hi, Alfred. He goes, huh? What? My chair's creaky, have you heard? I should try and move it so it stops creaking. Stay still. Oh, Dentitudes. Dentitudes are his favourite. Yes, nothing but the best he likes. I do try and get away with getting ones from the store local to us, but they don't have the Dentitudes, so they have the next best ones down from those. But I don't get him any of the rewards or anything like that from any like B&M's or anything. I don't buy anything from there. So I'm very careful in what sweets he eats. But yeah, he'd rather eat sweets than food. He's a little bugger. And when he goes to bed at night, I have to put about 6 on the floor for him. He doesn't always eat them, but he likes having them. He's a bit like me. He's a bit of a klepto. Like I'm with my candles and cards. He's there with his sweets and teddies. I used to have to buy him teddies, so at least he's outgrown that, and now I got away with just giving him a teddy for his birthday, and he's happy, so. Yeah, the dentist sticks, and they're really good. I've never seen such a beautiful bare and gnashes on a dog. His teeth are so white, but I can see why. No. So who else is on? We've still got 6 people. Who's had enough of me so far? We've had more of a talk than anything. Have you noticed? Hopefully, I'll share this to the groups later. I don't know whether anyone shared it or not. It hasn't said whether anyone shared it. But hopefully we'll get more and more people coming onto the groups and onto YouTube. So we can make it more of a longer and more readings, you know, because I never refuse a reading. I might do if I had like 150 people, I might be going, oh my God, and then I'd have to start choosing. But as it is at the moment, it's nice and quietish, and everyone gets a reading. Thank you. Yes, I probably do have a few. I had a reading the other day, actually, and she said that I have one especially with me, and he's a bit of a busybody. So I'm feeling maybe, see, now my nose is tingling, but maybe it's him going like this with my nose because he apparently he's quite interfering. So you never know. Maybe he wants to be here. It's because Winnie's not here. My nose. I don't know whether anyone can see, but it feels really, really itchy, scratchy, and it's going to be so shiny. I'm going to have no hair on it. I don't have hair on my nose. That's so, oh my God. Oh. Anyway, it's going to be very shiny. Oh dear, I'm cracking up now. I'm losing it. Oh, you're enjoying me being on YouTube. I think it's lovely because there's not too much knowing. Do you know, funny enough, the phone's not gone funny, has it? And I look like I'm talking. See, I'm talking now, and I'm actually in line with myself. Sometimes with Facebook, I think it gets a bit busy and you can get cut off and things like that. So hopefully YouTube is the way forward. What do you reckon, guys? Oh yes, warts and all. I'm so common. Put it like this, I'm real. I am real. I'll say it as it is, you know, and if someone gets upset by that, then, you know, it's not my fault, is it? But I'm not a liar. I'll say it as it is. My favourite saying is if I say something and I go, anyone would think I'm psychic. Right, I'm on and off and on and off with my glasses. It's because I just want to make sure, you know, because the comments keep going and then they come back and then they go. It's just like, oh. So, it's gone very misty with me. It shouldn't do. There's no difference. But yeah, I can see what you mean, actually. The screen has gone quite misty, isn't it? On there. Yes, I'm looking now. See, I'm one colour here and I'm clear there. So, yeah. They're not wanting me to see what you can see. But I've got a tablet. Oh, I thought for a minute my battery was going flat. I nearly panicked. Oh, let me have a check on this one. Oh, I've got 31% still. Woohoo! I don't know. That's not bad, you know. I've gone through about 67%. So, and I've been on for an hour and 12 minutes and a half seconds. Right. Am I disappearing? I'm not disappearing. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. 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 Can you not see me properly? What about now? The phone's not moved. It's not moved at all. I'm still here. But yeah, I see what you mean. It's like my skin's disappearing. I'm melting! I'm melting. Just don't give me any acting jobs, okay? Follow the yellow brick road. Anyway, let's have a look what else. Ah, Juanita, thank you very much for joining me. I won't be on for much longer anyway, because my battery will be telling me in a minute that it will go down. Lovely to see you. Join me again. Okay. Then I sounded like a witch. What the? I'm melting! Oh, Mama, watch me on the computer next time. Hey, Mum, have you enjoyed YouTube? I'm going to be going in a minute. I just wanted to know. Oh, hang on. I got a tickly nose again. But I wanted to go back over a question, wasn't it? But it was for... Who was that question for? It was Shunita, was it? I'll do it again anyway. Another time, if it wasn't. Let me find it. Gotta find it now. All these comments do. Yeah, it was Juanita. Don't worry, next time I'll do it again, Juanita, okay? But as I said, it wasn't a no, a full no, because it was going in the wrong direction. Although it was going side to side, that could be not a definite no, okay? It wasn't a yes. I'm not saying it was a yes, and I'm not saying it was a no. It could be a maybe, or it was unsure at that time. Normally with an unsure, it goes like this. But maybe she was a lot calmer and just decided to go a total different angle. But I will do that again for you another time, darling. I forgot to do it before you went off. So I will do it again another time. Right, let me just check. Can anyone else see a lot of mist around me? Maybe it's just you, Sharon. Maybe it's my aura. I'm protecting myself. Not from you, lovely, from everyone. Do you know, I did one day. I put up a spell of protection around myself. Now, most of you that are watching tonight, if you were actually on my original groups that I've come from, mind, although a couple of these are from the original, but I was admin on other groups as well. Since, you know, I've left and people have blocked me, you know, it happens, it does happen. People don't like some things about me, probably, you know, maybe I scare a few people, I don't know. But anyway, at one stage, I thought, oh, I got to protect myself. And I put up a protection spell before going on a live. It was Charlotte Walker's birthday, actually. So Charlotte, if you're still there, you'll remember this. And there was like a current all the way through the live where it was like an electric noise. You know, like if someone had an EVP going, it was just like a continuous a tone all the way through. So obviously my spell had like created this barrier. So you never know, Sharon, it could be something like that. But I've not put up any spell this evening. So mine, I'm feeling a bit, I look a bit different actually. Every now and then I look and I think, is that me? It's like I change. You're all going to be looking now because I feel like my neck's gone thinner and my face has gone thinner. You look back in a minute and see how much I've changed. I don't know whether it's just me, but I can see a difference. Mind, I've done that before and ended up looking like, at the end of a live, looking like Laura Murphy. I don't know, I think it's if I take on emotions of people, so. Well, they're obviously not harming me, but they are tickling my nose. Still. That's why I ended up saying it, because I knew I had to tickle my nose. I was like, I've got to do it. And they're messing with my hair now. Okay, right. I'm going to call it a night because I've been on for an hour and 20 minutes almost. I hope you've all enjoyed this evening because I know I have. I've really enjoyed it. So I would like you all to subscribe to me because although you're all on my groups, I'd love you all to come and do this again with me, you know. Share me out there. Let's see how big we can get. Hey? Love you all. Okay, bye.